Alrighty. Alright, so here's what we're thinking so far for today. 1 second. Okay. So just looking at the hourly, it's kind of what I got drawn up right now. Sweep manipulation, kind of same shit here. Hold on, let me change this to. All right. So pretty much, we got market coming up after, 8 p.m. sweeping out these, came up, manipulated these highs, started getting rotation, did not get a continuation off this hourly gap to continue higher, inversed it, left us with this gap, currently sweeping out this resistance right here along with this low, and we're moving into this gap. We kind of already moved into it. So I'm okay with honestly starting to look for a trade here for the downside because we're already tapping into what I would consider the liquidity that we need to sweep to continue lower if we wanted to. If we inverse this gap, obviously we're going to want to push higher, maybe target these highs. But the way market's looking right now, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to push lower. So I'm going to be bearish on the day today. I'm going to be bearish on the day. Going to be looking to catch a short to this low, sweeping out 4-hour lows right now as well. So I think this low down here is a valid low, but definitely taking profits here. So we'll see what happens here. Market open. Hopefully we come up maybe 5-minute SMT instead of just dipping. That'd be awesome. Maybe some sort of 5-minute manipulation. But we're already sweeping out this liquidity zone, so I'm okay with already how deep it is. On ES, it went a little deeper. So I'm okay with how this is looking right now to go short. We're a lot closer on NASDAQ to these, so probably gonna be taking a trade on NASDAQ. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Markets opens in 10 minutes. So yeah, be right back in like 10 minutes. Bet. All right, here we go. That's what I was trying. Literally what I was looking to see right here. Perfect. Literally exactly what I wanted to see. It's great. Alrighty. Alright. 10 a.m. Oh, we're way closer on ES. Alright, trade's gonna be on ES here if we catch something here. Currently just looking for this 5-minute break right now. See if we can get it. Bump. Some music quietly in the background. Yeah. There we go. Getting a little 5-minute sweep. Literally a 5-minute SMT. No, I'm gonna say SMT, but well, yeah, it's an SMT, but it's not an actual high. The one we're SMT off right now. It's perfect. It's like a 1-minute SMT, guess you could say. Yeah, 1-minute SMT. There it is. Bang, 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 bang. Into a 5-minute break of structure here, possibly. It's pretty sweet. We're breaking structure right now on NASDAQ pretty well. We're still closer on yes. Oh, I'm sorry, NQ, sorry. Here we go. It's actually breaking really well right now. It's kind of the same distance, man. Just because NASDAQ is, or ES is a little lower. We'll see though, we'll see. Okay, we broke structure on NQ. Kind of want to see a break on. I'm going to take the trade actually on ES now, just because we're so much lower on ES. It's generally the same distance though. It's kind of a hard one to decide on yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take it on yes. We're gonna make that decision right now. Take it on yes. See if we get a break here on InQ finally. This is a yes. We already broke. Let's see if we get a little break on InQ. Get this 5-minute gap to form, and then equilibrium tap, and then etc. etc. We're tapping in it. We're being. Gonna be patient here just because InQ hasn't broken down to the downside yet. I want to see at least a 5-minute order flow change on InQ before I take a short on Nasdaq on yes. Practically hit equilibrium there. Something like that would be pretty ideal. We would be doing 3 contracts here. Because. Okay. That's an inverse gap. Could enter there. I want, like I said, I want to see a change of order flow on yes, on Nasdaq, on at least on the 5-minute before taking this short. To maintain this gap, no. Okay, if we inverse this 1-minute though, that'd be awesome. I'll do that. If we inverse the 1-minute, I'm down to take this. Inverse 1-minute. We already inversed the gap here, so we can enter off that. So once InQ changes 1-minute order flow here, I'm willing to enter. Okay, we just did that. So I'm in, and we broke. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let me just explain my thought process here. So
On ES, let's see if this comes bites me in the ass. But on ES, we're already in bearish order flow, broke the 5-minute structure. We got a little retracement to equilibrium. We also maintained this bearish 1-minute order flow. So that's why on ES I was cool with that. And then on NQ, if it wants to load, give it a second. NQ, we have hold on, let me watch this real quick. Let me just set my buy limits real fast for a second. Okay, so in Q, we broke structure whenever I entered here on the 5-minute, but we were like we got the retracement. We did inverse this 1-minute gap, but then we immediately inversed the 1-minute again into back into bearish order flow, and we broke structure as well, inversed on the 1-minute, and that caused us to on top of that break 5-minute structure. So I don't mind this at all. Kind of want to move my stop a little bit higher here. I don't. Ideally, I would want to hear, but I didn't like the RR. This is the 1-minute gap that kind of got held here. Let me just see how much I'm risking right now. Hold on. $365. No. No, we're gonna leave it. We are gonna leave it just like that. Alright, see what happens here. Nasdaq's actually ripping a little better right now than ES is, low key. This isn't the most ideal, but we might have to manage here off of this. Might have to do something like. Thinking full TP is gonna end up being slow here. We're about to take this hourly low out on the NQ already. Hold on, let's think about this. What I'm gonna have to do is move this up, take partials with this. Okay, we'll take partials. This is gonna be full TP. So we're gonna hit one of these bitches right here. I think it's gonna be the player. Oh shit. I like this is the T. One thing is for sure, once this takes out this hourly, we're gonna close at least a couple contracts. Then we'll make decisions based off that. We'll do this. Wait, first things first. Just kind of want to see how NQ reacts. So NQ was definitely the better index, but ES had a cleaner setup, low key. So as soon as NQ takes out these lows right here, I'm gonna close contracts out on this trade. Okay, we're not quite there yet. And from there, we'll kind of decide where we move this to our full TP. Definitely gonna have to adjust the stop loss a little bit here. I'm thinking just straight to break even might be the play. We'll see, we'll see. It's just the way I see it is like if we're bouncing off this hourly here. Low key, this draw seems like the play. Especially if we break past this 4 hour. What time do we get this new candle at? 9? Okay. Yeah. Definitely break even though for now. After that 4 hour load, maybe we can make a decision a little better. We're gonna leave it as it is right now. Once the hourly hits this, I'll start adjusting stuff. Just need a little bit of time to think here. Right here, entire bullshit. Okay.
of sweeping back up right now. Little 5-minute retracement looks like it. So see what happens here. Yeah, it's kind of like a little 5-minute retracement here. It's at equilibrium right now, so. Okay, got a perfect bounce off equilibrium there. Here we go. We're about to. We're edging off on this fucking hourly on NQ right now, so. Thinking about moving stops once we form this new 5-minute high. So yeah, I don't know though. I don't want to put it above the newly formed 5-minute high. Maybe we can put it here. I do want to what's called? I do want to adjust my stop though. Don't want to be with so many contracts. Or I don't want my stop that high yet. So okay, we're about to take out this hourly here on NQ. So. And I don't want to go to break even just because we're playing on it right now, so it's a 5-minute retracement. I think we're gonna just put it above the 5-minute retracement here. That's what I'm thinking right now. Gold ticks away. Just took it out. Closing 2 contracts. moving stops right here. About to get the 9 o'clock candle. Let's see what it looks like. We're breaking structure heavy right now, so that's awesome. Perfect. See this pushing down to this for sure. We'll do this here. Like that. I like that. This is good. I love the way this 4-hour candle closed here, breaking past this 4-hour low instead of just sweeping it out. It's massive. I like it a lot. Because the way I see that is like we swept out these highs here, right? Like this buy side liquidity. Or sorry, these like highs here, we swept out these highs. Sell side liquidity, sorry. And so we swept it out. And we ended up breaking past the 4-hour here. So if anything, maybe get a 4-hour retracement. I see it coming down. I think like the next zone in this here that I could see price going to is these lows. So, but this is the main low. I mean, this is the low I'm gonna look for. I'm not gonna be greedy and look for this, so I'm just gonna look for this here. Sorry, this is buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity. I was right. Yeah, I was tripping for a second. We woke up. Okay, 115's at risk right now. Alright, bet. That's all I wanted to see, son. Oof, we're edging off that. Holy edge. After we take out this one, I'm gonna go ahead and move to break even, just so we can be in a risk-free trade now. Okay. This low here is about to get taken out. This 4 hour one I was talking about, this one down here is about to get taken out on NQ. So once it does, I'll close this position. I'll close it if it doesn't take out that hourly. Country ball, country ball. I'm not a country ball. What the fuck? Get this shit off my song, man. Oh, frick. Damn, bro. I guess it's feeling country today. We got nothing else on this. It'd be crazy if we get edge to no cap. Nah, we be chilling. It's just a little tickle ready. Alright. Oh, all this shit's going. Let me just. Yo, what happened? There he goes. Alright, this is what the plan is this week, rest of the week. FOMC not trading tomorrow. It's at 1 p.m., but I just expect low volatility. So, not gonna be able to trade every time I usually trade on FOMC days. I mean, I can't really catch anything because that literally market, in my opinion, doesn't move much. From what I've seen the past couple times I've traded it, not like trade during this. Because I feel like all the volatility, like it's literally once FOMC comes out, the market kind of goes crazy. 9th, lose 730, gonna trade that, and then CPI. I'm gonna try to full port one of these accounts of mine that day. So that is the plan for today, or for this week. Sorry, but yeah. Put some Bad Bunny on this thing. Oh my god. Wait, it's in key. You guys taking this shit out yet? No. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for NQ to take this out, and then we're gonna wrap this shit up. Oh. I think it's just a retracement here. We might get stopped out of break even though. I just don't see. I don't see where NQ doesn't take out these 4-hour lows right here. Which are the lows I need to get taken out for my full TP to get, pretty much. By the looks of it, it's pretty close. So if we do get something to break even, it's gonna be mad unfortunate because I really do think the market will get down there. We'll see though. If it inverses this gap, low-key smoked. Could you not? Got 4 minutes on that candle, so we'll see. Crazy work. Alright, we just hit it. Oh shit. We just hit it on NQ. So like 90% of the time I've been in this situation, break even gets smacked. So that's what we're expecting here. Really hope you guys are like, you'll be able to hear me after this. I don't know if you guys will. I've been playing music the whole time, so. Wait, can you guys even hear the music? That's a great question. I'd imagine you can, right? I don't know. I'd imagine you can. Oh. 2 minutes for this candle, we're pulling back into the gap, which is exactly what you like to see. This song is low-key kind of fire. Fat Boy Tony, huh? Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Funny thing is, we're still in the gap on NQ, so nothing to stress about just yet. We'll get stopped out though if we push higher. Break even probably. Ugh. You can't catch me. Calm. I think it's just a little 4 hour. I'm being serious. I don't see a world where I don't see NQ not taking this low out. There's like no way. It's gonna form a 4 hour gap. Maybe it's gonna play into that. And then, well, if that happens, shit, we're gonna be here for an eternity. Alright, so we inversed this gap, so it's smoked. We're low-key smoked. We haven't inversed it on NQ though, but I think we're gonna push higher here a little bit. Because there's like a little gap here on NQ that could still get filled. Oh, yeah. Kind of already filled it. Oh, shit. Okay. Edged crazy here though, no cap. That's crazy work. This is crazy work. Insane. NQ2 though, look at this. Shit. It's literally the same distance, literally what I need to get my trade done, bro. Just need this 4 hour to get smacked. Damn. Well, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. kind of just gotta wait to see what happens here. On NQ looks pretty good. We didn't inverse all the 5-minute gaps, so it looks still pretty solid. On ES, we already inversed. We're back in bullish order flow on the 5-minute. NQ we're still bearish, so good thing is we're forming a lower high, so it's not the worst thing. So yeah, but like I said, definitely taking gonna take my final profits based off of NQ. Like once it comes down and takes out this draw, I'm done. This is the gap that we maintained on the 5-minute that didn't get inversed. Still holding pretty well, so looking good. And then we just want to retracement, push out of this to this zone. That's kind of the idea here. As you can see, ES's last one was here, so yeah. We'll see what happens here though. All right, perfect. Just gotta stop that at break even. Crazy edge down here. It's all good though. We'll see if it ends up coming down later today. Smacking that. I still really think that this 4-hour low on NQ needs to get smacked. I think it's gonna form this 4-hour gap, plant this 4-hour gap, and then push lower out of it. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for today. Probably should have taken the trade on NQ, but had a cleaner setup on ES and I looked a little closer to be honest, but it's all good. Where does that leave us? Let's find out. This leaves it with a small little win on the day. Just 178, not bad at all. Still down a couple hundred on the account. It's all good though. Month of April is looking pretty dang tradable, not gonna lie. A lot of days where there's not a lot of news coming out, so that's another good thing. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for another trading day, and then Friday's FOMC, so we'll be trading FOMC as well. But a little unfortunate we didn't get clicked in here. All good though. And that's pretty much it for today.